Welcome to today's lesson.
We want to look at
Today we are still dealing with teaching skills.
What is teaching skill? Hi everyone, welcome to today's lesson. Today we'll be looking at teaching skills. What are teaching skills? Teaching skills are those skills that a teacher applies while teaching in order to enable him or her achieve his or her stated instructional objective effectively and efficiently. So we have various teaching skills which include set induction, use of illustration and examples. We have stimulus variation, we have questioning skills, we have closing skills, etc. So we'll be looking at these skills one after the other. Today we'll be looking at specifically the skill of set induction. What is the skill of set induction? The skill of set induction is a skill that a teacher applies when he or she enters the classroom in order to draw the attention of the learners towards the topic of the day. And every set induction must take place within 5 minutes. It must not exceed 5 minutes. So what a teacher needs to do is, once you enter the classroom, possibly the learners will greet you and you respond, then you clean the board, divide the board into 2 or 3 depending, then you write the date, write your subject, then you face the learners and you apply your set induction. Set induction can come in the various ways. It can come through short storytelling. We narrate a short story and the student will be very eager to listen to the story, and this story needs to be relevant. You need to connect to the topic. Then at the end of the story, which doesn't exceed 5 minutes, then you now write the topic of the day. Even while telling the story, the student already will connect to the topic of the day. Then secondly, you can apply set induction by review of previous lesson. If the topic of the day is a continuation of the previous topic, you can apply set induction by reviewing of the previous topic before this present one. Then you can also apply set induction by presentation or the use of instructional material. In this particular one, instructional material could be a live object, or it could be a model, or it could be a chart or a flip chart, whichever and whatever. You can allow the student to touch it. You pass it round for the student to look at it. Then at the end of it, you can collect it. If it's a flip chart or a chart, you can hang it in one corner of the class. Okay, you can also apply set induction by questioning. Questioning. This is a skill that teachers need to be very careful with. You don't throw a question to students, a fresh question. For example, you are teaching an atom, for example. You don't just come to the class and ask the student, what is an atom? Because you are coming to tell them what an atom is. But you can ask them questions that are related to atom. You know, an atom is the smallest indivisible particle of an element. You can relate a question that has to do with something that is very small. Have you seen this thing that is very small before? It could be a granule of the sand. How many of you have seen a granule of the sand? How is it? See, sir, it's always very small. Then you can now go to your definition. An atom is the smallest indivisible particle of an element, then etc. Then it is very wrong for you to just come and ask a direct question, what is an atom? Because you are coming to tell them what an atom is. Then another way to apply set induction is to highlight the major points in the topic. For example, if you are teaching anything related to accident. Today we'll be looking at the topic accident, and in accident we'll be looking at the definition, causes of accident, ways to avoid accident or prevent accident, etc. So at this point the student already know that this is the direction that they are going for the day. So these are the various ways to applying set induction while teaching. So at the end of it, that is when you write the topic of the day. Because even while applying this set induction, the students already in their mind have started predicting that this may likely be the topic of the day. Thank you so much for being